Coach, I know you don't deal in moral victories, but it felt like, I mean, your guys got stronger as the game went on. One goal loss on the road to a top 10 team obviously is nothing to, hang your heads about, but yet I know for you that's not, that's just a number to you. You're just looking at getting better each game.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the guys. They're beat up. They came here to win. They put in an effort. That's what we asked for. And I mean, it's tough to lose on a penalty kick, but I think there were definitely some things we could have done better in the game. And probably the first 15 or 20 minutes we were on our heels a little bit too long, too much, and then got a little bit of a rhythm, got a little bit higher up the field, created a few chances. But all in all, it's it's a tough game. Coming to such a good opponent on the road, you're going to have to play a perfect game, and we were off just a bit.
It felt like, as you mentioned, maybe the first 20 minutes, give or take, your team was on their heels a little bit, but it felt like the game opened up a little bit in the second half. Was that anything? Is that a halftime adjustment? Was that guys just getting more comfortable, or what do you attribute that to?
I think we were just on our heels when we say it opened up. It was probably we had a little bit more of the ball and they had a little bit more of the ball. I mean, rather than it was mainly them having the ball in those first 20 minutes. So it became a little bit more of a two-way game, which opens it up. And I do think we started pressing a little bit higher and started connecting a few passes. And once we did, things opened up. Just couldn't quite find that last one.
And I probably don't ask you about Anthony enough in these post-game. I mean, we just sort of take for granted, I think, or at least I do sometimes, that he's going to play a great game, but he obviously played another great game tonight. I mean, come away with the loss tonight, but he still hasn't given up a goal from the run of play in 6 games. I mean, just talk about it, especially early on, he made some big saves tonight.
They had a couple of really nice efforts that Anto came up with, huge saves that I don't think many goalkeepers in the country make. We've become accustomed to it, so we're glad he's ours. And the thing with him is he keeps getting better as well. He's definitely had a great summer and is improving every day, and he's better today than he was even 2 weeks ago. So we're really proud of his growth.
And then last thing, your team's really got a stretch here that'll test them. I mean, this is, if I'm remembering right, this is the first of 4 games in 10 days, but all against very tough competition, beginning, I guess, the next stretch with Cincinnati this weekend. Just talk about, I guess, a 2-day prep and then a Saturday game, what we look to do between now and then.
We've got to go lick our wounds a little bit here, kind of get our emotions back in check. Like I said, the guys are beat up about this loss, and then get excited about Saturday night. Obviously, we're not going to be doing a lot of work the next couple of days, but kind of healing and then getting after it, and then another 2 or 3 day rest, and then we go to Notre Dame. So it's what these guys want. It's what they come to BG to do, play these top teams, and we'll give it a go.
And I lied. I had one more question. That it's alumni weekend, and I know you've done a good job. You and your current players have really tried to connect with the past, the former players in the program. I guess, again, just talk about what alumni weekend means to you and the current players.
We do have a really good connection. We got a special group of alum, for one thing, dating back to Mickey Cochran in his years and all the guys who played for him all the way through Palmisano and so on and so forth, and Mel. So we've created a really good connection between myself and even our current players and these guys. So we know what they've accomplished in the past. We know what BG soccer means to them. We know the mark it's left on their lives, and to get them back and to be able to perform in front of them on our field that they helped us build, it's pretty special. So it won't be hard for us to get excited for it.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.